shadows with her teeth. The stream ignites, now take your seat. You wanted fun, you wanted sin. Survey's live, let it begin. Welcome into her domain. She's new, but you'll scream her name. No shame, no breaks, just skin and fire. Lewdness dressed in dark desire. Crazy deep and horny loud. She climbs the screen, you beg out loud. Eyes like knives, lips like sin. Surface left, now drown within. Three heads stare, but she don't speak. Her silence hums, soft, cold, and sleek. Tail sways slow like a threatened bloom. She steps on cam, fills up the room. Her leash is gone, her mouth is still, but every move cuts deeper still. She purrs in shadows with her teeth. The stream ignites, now take your seat. You wanted fun, you wanted sin. Serby's live, let it begin. Welcome into her domain. She's new, but you'll scream her name. No shame, no breaks, just skin and fire. Lewdness dressed in dark desire. Crazy deep and horny loud. She climbs the screen, you beg out loud. Eyes like knives, lips like sin. Serpies live, now drown within. She licks the cam, no words, just heat. Feel girls tight around her seat. Each look's a trap, each tilt's a crime. You click too fast, now serve your time. Her body sways, commands obeyed. No mercy in the game she plays. One smile, cruel, one pose, doom. Your soul consumed inside her room. Welcome into her domain. She's mute, but you'll scream her name. No shame, no breaks, just skin and fire. Lewdness dressed in dark desire. Crazy deep and horny loud. She climbs the screen, you beg out loud. Eyes like knives, lips like sin. Serpies live, now drown within.
No. Still funny how it says live instead of life. Live. It's cause of all the lies. Needs to stop. Yeha constantly. Lies. Lies of the huge ass flies. All lies.
Laundry Mountain. Where are you hiding my uniform this time? Whoever hit that golf ball seems to be long gone. I've been told my place is in desperate need of ventilation, so... Thanks, I guess. I better head to We Deliver. I can't shake the feeling that the new HQ feels uncomfortably familiar. Crap.
You blind? I'm rich. Hey! Bingo! Bingo! Jackpot. Just a scratch. Dollar bills.
You know how disorientating it is to drive at this angle.
We Deliver had been hurting due to the devastation of the earthquake wrought to their branch office in St. Monique. To deal with the costs, the company had been forced to demand more from their employees. In response, some of Winston's colleagues had gone on strike, demanding that Mr. Goethe give them their old schedules back.
Well, this is a good start.
morning, Scruffy. Long time no see. Heard Harold finally called you in. May I brighten your morning with another riddle?
That's the only thing that keeps me going.
And this is evidently why I get up every morning nowadays. Just look at them, Winston. They ruined a perfectly good ball game rerun on the TV, too. Well, never mind. Ready for the riddle? A farmer makes his way to the market. He has a chicken, some grain, and...
A fox, right? That's an old one.
Oh, well, so much for that, I suppose.
That old lady, the young woman, who's she?
Oh, Allison, you mean? Chairwoman, sort of liaison between our office and main branch up in New Reed. Don's been up there lately about that big score, not that he keeps me in the loop anymore. Heard it through the grapevine.
Right, Allison. Seems nice. Complimenting on my hair, too. I swear, I would kill for that perfume she wears. Smelled so good. Probably really expensive.
The other one, though? No idea. Seems about as fun as a staph infection.
Oh, Hank. But I admit, the way she dresses, though, you think she's colorblind? Poor thing.
I think she's probably... Oh, good morning, Winston. Jesus, you look like shit. What happened?
Hank, manners. Don't mind him.
Sorry. You just... How you doing? Something happened?
Never better.
Right. Sarah, this is Winston, our courier ace. Nothing he can't handle. Hey, how's Norman? You heard from him?
Nice to meet you, Sarah. He's driving limos up in New Reed. Doing well, I think.
That right. Good for him. Man, miss our bowling nights.
Yeah. Harold upstairs?
Oh, yes, he...
Better brace yourself if you're going up there, pal. Things ain't looking too good.
I wonder if I'm the only one who noticed that Harold's office has shrunk to half its size.
Harry, look at me. How long have you known me?
Still remember clear as day when I first held you. Oh, Bobby was so proud.
Hello?
Promised I'd look after you.
And you always have. Do you trust me?
Well, you know I do. It's just that... excuse me, dear.
It's time for me to look out for you now. Talk to me. Please, Harry. I hate seeing you like this.
I'm just so tired.
I know. The board adores you. I mean, we all do. But you can't do this all on your own. I'm just here to give you a gentle push.
Oh, like you on that swing in your mom's backyard, huh?
That's right. Just a matter of time before Donnie scores that deal. We'll be golden. Seriously, we'll break the bank. Miss Rover will help keep things in check until Donnie returns. Isn't that right, ma'am?
You can count on me, sir.
It used to be about more than the money. It's good to see you, Winston.
And you. What's going on?
This is Allison, chairwoman of the board. Allison, this is Winston Green.
Hello, Winston. Harold speaks fondly of you.
Ma'am?
And this is Ms. Bertha Rover. She's,
Miss Rover works in HR.
I see, ma'am.
Mr. Green. We'll see quite much of each other in the coming months, I'm sure.
All right. They're here to help with. Excuse me. Must be coming down with something. Here to help us get back on our feet.
I'll leave you two gentlemen to discuss in private. Bertha, walk with me. Winston, good to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
How have you been?
Ah, well, you know.
Latest news is St. Monique is slowly recovering. I doubt we'll ever see our business returning there, though. Some dreams aren't meant to be, I suppose. Perhaps it's time to...
How are you holding up?
Well, you know. Guess all that volcanic ash put my lungs through the ringer, huh? Oh, don't give me that look. I'll be fine. I've been through worse.
Well, worse than a volcanic eruption?
Well, got me there. Would you bring an old man a glass of water?
Of course.
Well, thank you, son. Hey, I've been meaning to ask you, what's going on between you and Donnie? It breaks my heart that you two can't get along.
Honestly,
did you know Donnie used to be a promising painter just like his mother Nora? 2 peas in a pod they were. Rebellious, sensitive, introverted. He was a bit of a rascal in his youth. He used to drive us mad. Yeah, had a few run-ins with the police. I mean, minor things, of course. Hard to tell, I know. But when he was a few years younger than you, we lived up in New Reed. One night, Donnie and Nora had been to some event down in Staunton.
Okay.
She was the talk of the town back then. Donnie adored her. Anyway, Don was driving on their way back when they had an accident. Not his fault. But there were troubling circumstances, and his mother didn't make it. Donnie was in very bad shape, and I blamed him. Long story short, someone else helped him out of that mess when it should have been me. And ever since, he's grown distant. He was a good kid who deserved much better than he got. And that's my biggest regret, Winston.
Why are you telling me this, sir?
To be honest, I'm not sure. Troubled confessions of an old man.
Like, come on. You're not that old, sir.
Saved by the bell. Sorry, gotta take this, Winston. I'll try to speak to Donnie. Pick this up later.
Johnny's probably downstairs.
You there. What are you doing skulking around in the hallway? Mr. Green, I will be handing out the order form.
Where's Johnny?
He will deal with you later today. When you're finished with your dilly-dallying, contact me on the radio.
Bitch.
I'm all set for the next delivery.
About time, Mr. Green. Finally, we can begin the delivery. Yes, we. I will be accompanying you for this assignment, Mr. Green. You've had far too little oversight, causing your performance here to suffer. to park at Kennedy Crossing in Emerald Grove. I'll give you further instructions along the way. Huh. Take my presence as a chance for you to better yourself, Mr. Green. I will be noting down what you do wrong. It is up to you if you will rise to my standards or collapse into mediocrity. Huh. Mr. Green fails to uphold proper 10 and 2 hand placement on the wheel. Mr. Green, I'd like it if I only needed to explain this to you once. We received a shipment of brand new remote-controlled toy cars. The manufacturer wants us to ensure that the toys get as much exposure as possible. So instead of delivering them by car, you are to drive each of them to the correct address. Here are all the different addresses, Mr. Green. Get this done.
Oh, Timothy, look! Look what Santa's got for you.
But Dad, I wanted a cherry red one! Cherry red!
Courier Green's personal hygiene. Deficient.
Reckless behavior has been reported in the area. Deploying special unit.
Lisa, look what I got for you.
No!
Courier Green's personal appearance. Begrimed.
That's a cute toy. Wow, a tiny car. Careful with that toy. Go.
Cute toy.
Here you go, Clark. This is a brand new remote control. No, not up the nose, Clark.
Courier Green's physique and firm.
Disturbing element still at large. Sending in additional unit.
Ta-da! Isn't it great, Donna? This is, what's that? You broke it?
Memo. Reprimand Mr. Green. Bad breath. I'm taking that out of your paycheck, Mr. Green.
Oh, what a beauty! Look at the details! This is going straight to my child, of course. Because this is a child's toy, obviously.
Are you finally done, Mr. Green? Drive back and park that truck outside the office. I don't enjoy commenting on every mistake you make. Frankly, it grows tedious to remind... Frankly, it grows tedious to remind you of them again and again. But I will continue to do so unless I see a clear improvement from you. Test Mr. Green for cataracts. Now on to the next delivery with you. And don't expect it to be such child's play next time.
I need to find another vehicle. Hello? I'm ready for the next delivery.
Winston, report back to me at the end of the day. There's an issue with your timetable. Finally. Now, Mrs. Rover informed me that you're short a few hours this week, Winston. You'll need to recoup those or you'll be put on probation. Luckily, a new customer, a Mr. Martinez, just called and asked to hire a driver. It's a little bit outside of ordinary hours, but you don't mind, do you, Winston? Good. You just wait for him here. He'll come along in a few hours or so.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a junior trainee stock boy. Is that you?
I guess?
Good. Take the wheel. You might as well get comfortable driving. Head for Copperhead. My senses indicate that is where it will all begin.
Oops.
So, I noticed your reaction when I mentioned my sensors. I built this sensor array with my own bare hands. With the data it collects, no one will be able to question the truth anymore. What truth, you ask? Only the obvious fact that Only the obvious fact that Earth is being visited by strange and alien intelligences.
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. UFOs. Aliens. If that blows your little provincial mind, I don't have time to lay out all the evidence for you.
Whoop.
I'm a scientist, I guess you could call it. A pioneer. Except I don't have one of those fancy college degrees or a $1 billion black budget to spend. Are you curious? Or are you so narrow-minded that you think we know everything that happens in the sky?
I don't know. My bad.
There should be an abandoned barn to the south of here, off the highway. We'll keep watch from there.
That's just a scratch.
Oh, almost forgot. I need to calibrate the camera's light meter. And I see the perfect subject for a sampling shot. Just place us in a good position, and I'll be done in no time. Yes, that's a good one. There it is. Good. Hide the van inside.
Whoops!
All right, now I need you to position these for me. These are sensors that will register how the UFO reverses the polarity of the photonic field. I'll keep an eye on the sensors from here and let you know when you're in the right spot to install one. That one's good. Just one more.
Bingo. Bingo.
I'm picking up a massive energy source. There it is. Get behind the wheel.
Damn.
There they are! I see their ship! But what? They're stealing a cow? Never mind. Now's our chance. I need to get my photos before they finish up their misguided abductions.
Easy money.
Nailed it! Nailed it! Please, give me a better angle. Great job. The details are spot on. Please, give me a better angle. Yes, that's a good one. There, I got a perfect photo. We can't let it get away. Go after it. I don't understand. I've been searching for them ever since they kidnapped me 8 years ago. And now I find them abducting some simple farm animal? Crap. Where is it? Find the UFO. I'll take a photo of what it is doing and show it to the world. How could they? I thought they were serious scientists. And now I find out they're just probing any old... Quick, we have to go after it. I need more pictures. I thought they were serious scientists. And now I find out they're just probing any old life form.
Just a scratch.
find it! I keep thinking of all the time I've wasted. I've been such a fool, thinking we had something special. For months after the first time they probed me, I was preparing for if it had laid eggs in me. Well, I certainly won't raise a hybrid child on my own. Not good enough. Fine shot. Not good enough. Nailed it. This one is too blurry. We need to take another. Fine shot. Nailed it. This one is too blurry. We need to take another. Bingo. Yes, that's a good one. This one is too blurry. We need to take another. Yes, now I have proof of what you've done. We can't let it get away. Go after it.
Oh, I'm rich. Oh, crap. Jackpot.
There, do you see that light? It must have landed. Do you think it has landed to communicate with me? Maybe... Maybe it realized what it has been doing after all. Maybe the aliens only thought they needed to experiment with others. But now they realize that only I have the biosignature that they need. Do you think I should forgive it? Or maybe I should wait?
Bingo. Oh, my doggy paddle technique won't help me here. Oh, shit. Jackpot. My doggy paddle technique won't help me here. Oh, bingo. Cha-ching.
I see one of them. They look like... Wait, who's that?
Jackpot. Bingo. I'm rich. Dollar bills.
Ah, hello there, citizens. Were you perhaps drawn here by something strange in the night sky? Rest assured, it was probably a low-flying Canadian goose. Very common occurrence, although few talk about it. I should know. I'm a bird hunter.
You can't be serious. We saw the UFO flying overhead.
UFO? Hardly. That was probably the light reflecting off a bird wing. I shot it. You can see I have the body right here.
You can't expect us to believe that it was just a bird. And this isn't even a real bird. It's stiff.
Rigor mortis.
No, it's been stuffed. This is a taxidermy bird.
Nonsense.
But I've got proof. Pictures. See here. Soon the whole world will... I would have had my proof if you'd only kept the van still.
Yeah, I should have brought my swimming trunks. I should head to We Deliver. Crap.
Call the cops!
Oh, yikes.
Meaning that those of you who won't stop this farce and get back to work and clean out your lockers. There will be no more negotiations. Disperse and either return to work or find another job. Ah, there we have him, Harold's favorite. I must say, I'm unimpressed.
Oh, great.
I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, seeing how highly Mr. Girther, well, the senior one at least, speaks of you. Oh, and do get a shave and a haircut, will you? You look like a bum.
Oh, damn.
Stop it!
Yeah, she's one of those Karens. Karens. Bitch can only boss people around when they are beneath her.
Hey there, folks. Are you tired of seeing more hair on your pillow than on your head? Well, we've got news for you. Introducing Hair-O-Matic, the sensational solution for all your hair loss worries. Vandal! Imagine yourself strolling along the beach, wind blowing through your luscious locks, and the world in awe of your follicular fortitude. That's the power of Hair-O-Matic. Side effects may include increased attention from admirers and jealousy from the follically challenged. Hair-O-Matic, the key to a hair-raising transformation. Pick up that phone and call now.
Ooh, yikes.
Whoa, what the? It's not here.
Where is it?
You'll never find it.
Touch that, and I'll put one between your eyes. Back up. Further.
The AEC must be getting desperate.
You think you're in control, Booker. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah? Neither do you.
With a past that seemed to cling to him like a second skin, several questions occupied Winston's weary mind. Why had the mysterious agent chosen this moment to step out of the shadows? Why did Donovan, that cunning fox, remain silent? But what really twisted the knife were the increasingly intrusive visions. Was he finally losing his mind?
Greetings, fellow Americans. Remember when we had simple combustible rockets? When oil and gas-powered machines were the crowning achievement of modern man? How quaint, but no more. Don't forget, if it wasn't for the brilliant minds of the AEC, we would still be sputtering along in our rudimentary automobiles while breathing in those toxic fumes. While you mind your own busy lives, the Atomic Energy Commission is diligently working on the next revolutionary ideas to enhance your daily comforts. Soon we'll be at the advent of a new paradigm shift, anti-gravity. If that is not the epitome of the future, I don't know what is. Or wouldn't you agree, Winston?
Green is losing its luster as fall takes over once again. We expect the cold weather to stay for the next couple of days, with a few inches of snow a real possibility. On another note, our community's new courier service, We Deliver, is now up and running at full speed. Having luxuries delivered to your doorstep has never been easier. If you need to send your mother-in-law a last-minute greeting card or upgrade your bathroom with that ultra-modern minimalist Nordic bidet, We Deliver got you covered. Well, time for some more music.
So sorry, Mr. Green.
Ah, second goddamn time this month. Ah, swear I'll. See. Wait, huh? What's this? Oh, this can't be good. Oh, this feeling. Am I in the thick of it again? Jackpot.
Yikes.
Jeez. Jackpot. Damn. Watch out! Whoops! Jackpot. Payday! Cha-ching! Oh, yikes. Yikes. Maybe this store has what I need.
Oh, welcome to my store.
Easy money. I'm rich. Bingo.
Oh, hello again. Welcome back.
Whoops. Bingo. exactly what I needed, I think. Oh, shit. Bingo! This is fast.
Anyways, so I bailed ship soon as they entered the office. Think I'm gonna hide down here all day.
I wouldn't mind the company. Good morning, Winnie.
Hey, Sarah. Hank.
Morning, bud. Still rocking the biker look, I see.
Don't listen to him, Winnie.
What? I didn't say I disapprove.
Uh-huh.
I don't call it that. I didn't mean. Ugh.
Harold's in his office, but I worry about him, Winston. Could you please try to talk to him? He listens to you, you know?
Me too. I'll give it a shot.
You're the best.
Huh? Harold, are you in there?
I'm sorry, Winston. Bertha will fill you in.
Great. Everything okay?
Thank you, son. Just a bit of a migraine all day.
Okay then. Feel better. Fantastic. Miss Rover it is then. I can't believe that I missed Johnny being in charge of deliveries.
Ugh, I see you still fail to find your way to a barber shop. Do I sense a hint of insubordination? How wonderful. Or perhaps you would like some directions. Should I draw you a map, Winston? I suppose you believe we should all just let ourselves go and act like a bunch of Neanderthals. Well, I'm scarcely surprised, seeing the level of commitment to proper etiquette here.
Look, Berta, I'm really not in the mood to...
It's Bertha. B-E-R-T-H-A.
Bertha.
Never mind. Let's keep it simple. In fact, you should refer to me as Ms. Rover. Okay then, good talk. Why don't you see if you could make yourself useful and head down to the warehouse? Speak to Mr. Russell. He'll fill you in.
Thank you, Lord, for sparing me some time away from the devil.
Miss Rover shares my vision for a spotless we deliver. I just didn't figure she would have me do the work. Please radio me, Winston, as soon as you can. And I will get the order forms ready.
Got another delivery for me?
Winston, are you there? Winston, are you there? I just received a bit of a rush job. I need you over at the timber mill in Tip Bend Ridge as soon as possible. Report back to me as soon as you're there.
Whoops. Excuse me. doggy paddle technique won't help me here.
Finally there, Winston. I just got in a rush order for a life net. It's one of those things that firefighters use to catch people jumping from burning buildings. I convinced the timber mill to sell us theirs. It must be around here somewhere. Find it and load it onto your car.
Gee, jackpot.
Oh, yes, that trampoline we got after the fire. Don't know where it is. It disappeared a few months back as soon as the rain started.
This could prove useful. Jackpot.
Dollar bills!
You need to take that thing to Chalk Hill Navy Base. The Navy's holding some huge exercise, but then their life net broke. They were practicing evacuating the control tower and used it to catch people as they jumped out. One of the top brass plunged straight through it, tore it in two. Now they need a new one quickly in order to continue the training exercise.
Admiral, I'm picking up a new target. It appears to be moving, sir, bearing 558 over.
Affirmative, Private. Main Command must want to test how well we handle surprises. Attention all units. Focus fire on the new target. Over.
Oh. I've got the target in my sights. I'm coming around for another volley.
Survived that, somehow.
I'm coming up on its 6.
They don't pay me enough for this. Just my luck. Barely made it out of that one. They don't pay me enough for this. That's just a scratch. that didn't go as planned. Barely made it out of that one. Bingo! Excuse me.
Sir, the target's changing course. Speed's increasing. Could this be part of the drill?
Most likely, Private. Main Command loves throwing curveballs in these exercises. Stay sharp, everyone. This is what we train for.
Should we engage in simulated countermeasures, Admiral?
Yes, prepare simulated defense protocols. Let's show Main Command our readiness.
Oops. They don't pay me enough for this. Yikes.
Duck.
Now get out of here, courier! Next time I catch you around here, I'm press ganging you into the potato peeler platoon!
Maybe you could learn a thing or two from the military. I didn't serve myself, despite a valiant effort. A nasty sprain at the last minute, you see. Really unfortunate timing.
Just a scratch.
Yikes.
I need to do a BRB, stomach is going bleh.
It's been a roller coaster, but you stayed. And now I'm taking over for the day. 'Cause I can be what you wanna be. And I can feel but you lie for me. Take me to a place I'm calling for. Open up the doors I'm knocking on. No, I'm losing control. Be the one to leave my fantasy. Show you crave your hands all over me. No, I'll never let go. 'Cause now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for you. 'Cause now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for you. And I'm losing my mind for the days. 'Cause you and I will never fade. And I could be what you wanna be. And I can feel but you lie for me. Take me to a place I'm calling for. Open up the doors I'm knocking on. No, I'm losing control. Be the one to leave my fantasy. Show you crave your hands all over me. No, I'll never let go. 'Cause now I'm falling for love. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. Because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. my only crime was hoping. There is something more than this loneliness I feel. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire with fire. Maybe if we took a moment long enough to realize how alike we are, that not everything is broken. 'Cause you know me better than anyone by far. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. Fighting fire with fire. I see the sparks you throw my way. I know your name is written on everyone's mind. Your whole show is captivating me, but don't think that I can see right through that disguise. But when you got close to me, you had me falling so hard, baby, yeah, now I get it. You got heads turning, and you don't even try.
I forge to do audio and video setting on Switch. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather around. We've got a pressing matter to discuss today.
Damn.
It's time to talk about that most discomforting predicament known as constipation. Uh-oh. Looks like the pipes are clogged, folks. But don't you worry, because we've got just the solution for you. Introducing Dr. Gutbuster Super Laxative Elixir. It's like a plunger for your insides. Yes, folks, this marvelous elixir is a miracle in a bottle. If you're feeling down and out, all backed up, and no relief in sight, Dr. Gutbuster is here to set things right.
Easy money. Bingo. My bad. Damn. Oh, rich. Bingo. Jackpot. Oops, jackpot.
Is it just me, or does Donovan seem more tense lately?
What? Donovan? Hadn't noticed. Oh, hey, Winnie. Care to join the Donovan bandwagon?
Oh, Hank.
Of course, I'm his biggest fan, after all.
Come on, guys. What's with the two of you anyways, Winnie?
Oh, I think he just hates my guts. Happy for him, really. I mean, we're starting to worry he didn't have any feelings.
Is Harold okay? Did you speak to him? He left early today, coughing as he went. He seems,
Yeah, he said he had a migraine, but I don't know. Hey, look,
Maybe it's time for him to...
What, step down? Harold is We Deliver, Hank. What would happen if he retires?
Sure, I'm just saying he's not getting any younger is all.
Well, anyways, we won't keep you with all this gossip, Winnie. Talk to you later.
Mr. Martinez was generous enough to spare me one of these. State of the art. We've got our fair share of trade secrets here at We Deliver. Who knows what would happen if they got out? You should wear one, Winston. We have to stay vigilant against corporate spies.
I think Bertha's upstairs. Was there anything else, Your Highness? Otherwise, I'm heading home.
My, oh my. I believe my right hand is cramping up from all the note-taking today. Sad to say, I'm very disappointed in all of your performances today.
Not much of a surprise there. Why are you writing down every single thing, by the way? Memory starting to fail you?
Look who's talking. I've seen you scribbling diligently in that journal of yours. That's right. I see everything. Bet there are some juicy bits in there. What I wouldn't give to take a peek at it.
And how exactly would that happen? What, you gonna murder me and pry it out of my dead hands? I bet you couldn't even tear wet toilet paper if your life depended on it.
What is this, a stage show? Get back to work, people. And you just stepped in it big time, mister.
Come in. Well?
I believe our elusive Mr. Booker, I'm sorry, Mr. Green, stacks more skeletons in his closet than your average mausoleum.
We already knew that. Cut to the chase.
Have a look. So I'm sitting there. A vehicle pulls up. Not Winston's, mind you, but dark, flashy. A man exits. Big black gentleman by the look of it. Flashlight in hand. Picks the lock like nobody's business and enters. Spends 20 minutes in there searching for something until...
Winston arrives?
Mm-hmm. Now, if you were Winston, what would you do?
Waited till I knew I had the upper hand?
Right. Winston, he just grabs a mallet and goes inside. Pretty bold, if you ask me. Sound familiar?
Very funny. What, you admire the guy now?
Don't be silly. Anyhow, a minute later, our mystery man backs out. Gun on Winston. Drives away.
You're shitting me. Tell me you followed him.
What am I, an imbecile? Of course I did. Oh, and I found this in Winston's trailer earlier today.
The future's in our hands. AEC. Just like the document I found.
Mm-hmm.
The journal he always writes in. I need you to get it somehow. Fantastic job, Gordon. Thank you.
Ah, don't mention it. About time I dusted off the old tools of the trade, so to speak.
I think it's time to pay this guy a little visit. No, I should head home to my trailer.
Oops. It's just a scratch. Watch out! Oh, jeez. Hey, watch it! Let's settle this. Cha-ching! Damn.
Maybe this store has what I need.
Oh, welcome to my store.
if I'm all done for today. I should head to bed. What the? What happened to my poster? Why am I even surprised? I guess the rejection letters didn't seem worth stealing, huh? Hey, I know you're here. We have mutual interests, you and I. Come on, I haven't got all day, you asshole. Damn it, I'm freezing my ass off here. I know where to find what you're looking for, okay? I'll deliver it to you. On one condition.
Go on then, Mr. Gurther. Speak.
I'll get you what you want. That's what I do. Deliver things, get shit done. In return...
I ain't got all day, and you've got 2 seconds.
You see this? I want in on this.
All I see is a very confused man about to get shot while waving a piece of paper around like an idiot. I advise you, think carefully about whatever comes out of that mouth of yours next.
You paid him a visit, yet you're still here. Why is that? Let me guess. Not on too friendly terms with your boss at the moment. Don't want to come back empty-handed?
You're out on very treacherous waters, Mr. Gurther. You've got no clue how deep it goes. What's your angle?
Get what you want if you'll introduce me to the man in charge. I know where he keeps his most well-guarded secrets.
Very well, Mr. Gurther. I'll play ball. For now.
A smart move.
You better hope so.
Winston stood at a crossroads, shrouded in uncertainty and danger. The thought of flight crossed his mind, but that would certainly alarm Donovan and propel him straight to the authorities. Contrary, to stay meant Donovan would eventually peel back the layers of his carefully guarded secrets.
Shit! Oh, God!
Thus, however risky, Winston turned to his final beacon of hope, Harold, the only friend left in his corner. He placed his bets on a slim chance that Harold possessed the influence to coerce Donovan into backing down.
Tired of the same old bickering over who burnt the Christmas turkey? Let our holiday love doctors help put the merry back into your marriage.
I used to think marriage counseling was like getting socks for Christmas. But mistletoe magic? It's the best present we could have given our relationship.
We were like 2 elves in a tinsel tangle, but after our sessions, it's like Santa gave us a new sleigh.
Here at Mistletoe Magic, we blend the joy of the holidays with heartfelt guidance. Think of us as Santa's little helpers for your heart. So, don't let your love get frostbitten this winter. Join us at Mistletoe Magic Marriage Counseling and jingle all the way to a happier, healthier relationship.
Counseling for one, please? This might just be my best idea yet. Yeah, this'll redefine airmail for sure. All right, let's break this down for myself. I just need to press the catapult button when I'm close to a delivery spot. I just need to press the catapult button when I'm close to a delivery spot. Got it.
Good morning, Winnie.
Hey, Sarah.
Do you have a minute?
Sure. What's wrong?
Okay, you didn't hear this from me.
Hear what?
I don't know what's going on, but remember when you came back? Well, the day after, you just left and Gordon comes in. Doesn't say hello or anything, just goes straight up the stairs, carrying something like, a rolled up poster or something.
A rolled up poster? Are you sure?
Hard to say, just a guess. Anyways, I was about to knock, just to let Don know I was leaving for the day. Then, I hear voices coming from the office. Gordon was in there talking to Donovan.
Okay.
They were talking about you, Winston. Really bad things, too. I think Gordon has been following you around. It sounded as he... Winston? Are you okay? I don't know what's going on. Please say something.
Thank you for telling me. Do yourself and me a favor and forget about this, Sarah.
Come in. Good morning, my boy. How are things?
Well, Miss Rover gives everyone a run for their money, to say the least.
That's a very polite way of putting it. She's insufferable. To be honest, I fail to find any redeeming qualities in her, and I usually do.
Well, me neither. Hey, listen, I want to talk to you about something.
Yes?
I haven't been completely honest with you, Harold.
What do you mean?
Well, my past, it's...
Son, let me stop you right there. You're a good man. You're reliable, loyal, and your heart is in the right place. If anything, I wish this company, I could have done more for you.
No, not at all, sir. You've been very good to me, but I really...
Alas, it seems the reins are slipping my grasp as of late.
I really need, I want to be honest with you.
Tell you what, let's get through the day first, and we'll speak about this later, if you feel it's important, when we have more time.
I do. No, understood, sir. Thank you. Yeah, all right, I'll go see Johnny. See you later.
Good luck today, son.
Quick, what do you want? Did you see Bertha upstairs? Never mind, get going. Just radio me.
Hello? I'm ready for the next delivery.
Winston, are you there? I just received an order for a government job. You're to present yourself to a Mr. Stevenson at this address, and see to it you're punctual.
I'm rich. Call the cops. Oh, damn.
Please keep away from the completely harmless object. Just an ordinary weather balloon, nothing to worry about. You're the courier, correct? What we have here is a military projectile that landed slightly outside of its target. Perfectly safe, of course. I have already disarmed it. I just need you to drive it over to Division 76, the Navy base by the coast. I need your assistance transferring this dirt to a different location. I suggest that water hole over there.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Good work, courier. Just one more pile and we can load this shell onto your car.
That's just a scratch.
That thing ruined my swing. I was about to finish under par, I tell you.
Head for Division 76.
What's happening?
Picture this, folks. On all wave bands. Agent Honeywood, if you're reading this, the goose egg cannot return to the hen house. Repeat, cannot return to the hen house. Instead, the goose egg should roost in the eagle's nest. Do you copy?
Change of plans. We are going towards Tip Bend Ridge. Well, the thing is, we can't backtrack the way we came. For, strategic reasons, yes. It's imperative that we detour through, let's say, a more scenic route. Yes, that's it. A scenic detour.
Warning. Detecting malfunction. Device activated. Please avoid impact.
Ah, so what that means is now you need to be more careful with the cargo. Not that there's any actual danger, of course.
What I think it is.
They don't pay me enough for this.
Device activated. Please avoid impact.
There's a tin mine further to the east. We are going to store this harmless airplane engine inside the mine for now. Standard procedure when dealing with completely safe objects.
Warning. Detecting another malfunction. Self-detonation activated.
So what that means is we're still not going to panic. So what that means is we're still not going to panic, of course. But you should probably hurry.
Detonation in T-minus 20 seconds. Detonation in T-minus 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3.
Ah, you made it. Well done. You weren't in any real danger, of course. The explosion was probably caused by a gas pocket, very common in old mines. No need for you to ever mention this incident to anyone. One last thing, these are potassium pills. You should probably take 2 a day for the foreseeable future.
Bingo!
You blind?
My doggy paddle technique won't help me either.
Oh, guys.
Perhaps I can have that chat with Harold now.
Winston. Good. Seems we haven't had a chance to talk since my return. Sit.
Where's Harold? I was supposed to meet with him here in his office.
I gotta say, you are mystifying, Winston. Truly. Can't help but wonder how things would have turned out if it wasn't for that one little slip-up. No? Come on. Our first chat outside we deliver? Tannerson. That's right. Farmer's boy, my father said. That's very interesting. I said. You know, when I was your age, about 15 years ago, give or take, I dated this broad. Name was Tess. A sweet girl, tad older. Classy chassis, as Harry would say. Couldn't believe my luck, if only.
Oh, I'm sorry, is this going to get emotional? Because I forgot to bring tissues.
Tess was from Tannerson. We spent a summer there together. Good memories. Oh, but you know how it goes. Real quaint place. Not a lot of farms, though. In fact, I dare to say, not a single one. You've never actually been there, have you? So you see, I knew you were full of shit from the start.
Man, you really hold a grudge, don't you?
I saw a business opportunity. Tell me what the agent who paid you a visit was looking for, and I won't turn you in. The AEC couldn't give a shit. What, thought I've been rolling my thumbs? Just a sec.
Ask yourself this. How far am I willing to go to see this through?
I'll get what I want at all costs.
Oh, hey, Winston. How are you?
Peachy.
Yum, yum, yum.
Hey there, listeners. Ever had one of those days where your kettle's just a tad too close to boiling? Where the car in front takes an eternity at the green light, or the toast? Oh, the toast always seems to burn. Yours truly was right there with you, huffing and puffing over every little thing. Then I stumbled on cool and collected courses. Now, instead of blowing my top, I'm breezing through like a cucumber in a cool summer salad. Traffic jams, just more me time. Burnt toast, an unexpected crunch. Want to trade that short fuse for a long, relaxing breath? Give Cool and Collected a whirl. Your blood pressure, and probably everyone around you, will thank you.
Just a scratch. You're nuts. Oh, jeez.
It's been a while, Booker.
Armand?
Do you know how much of a headache your letters has caused me, huh? The amount of cleanup I had to do?
Hey, you'd have done the same if you knew what I knew.
Never took you for a golfing type. You look like a goddamn train wreck, by the way.
Well, what can I say? I'm working with what I got.
If not for me, you'd have been thrown to the wolves.
What the hell do you want, Armand?
Have a seat.
Oh, you sure? I mean, I could come back later. You know, you look busy. Maybe I should just install one of those revolving doors found at the malls.
Good God.
Oh, wait, I know. Saloon doors.
Booker, I'm starting to feel homicidal.
Ah, good for you. You go right ahead. Now with a nice big neon sign saying, "Everyone's welcome. Please help yourselves. Open 24/7. Can you see it, Armand? I can totally see it.
You done?
No? Just a suggestion.
Obviously, I made a mistake coming here.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Oh, you people are freaking unbelievable. Spill it.
A short while ago, a civilian, Donovan Goethe, apparently made a deal with someone at the AEC. Must be way up the chain, because I had no clue.
So that's your angle, huh? What kind of deal?
In a nutshell, first dibs on cutting-edge tech, in exchange for whatever it is you know the AEC needs for said tech to happen. Now, perhaps I just lack imagination, but I fail to understand the chain of events that led to this. Care to explain? He mentions the journal. Did you keep it all this time? It doesn't matter. It needs to be destroyed. Any copies?
I wish I'd never found the damn thing.
Found what?
Nothing.
Anyways, see this as an unofficial courtesy call. Keep the folder. One last thing. Best I could do, if I were you, I'd disappear again while I had the chance. For what it's worth, I'm, sorry about how things turned out.
I'm done running, Armand. The rest of you? You think you can push me around? Well, I have news for you.
That's right. Suit, Middle Eastern descent by the looks of it, brought a folder to his place, left with something of Winston's. Armand Sterling, you say? Oh, gone rogue. Recognize that name. In any case, he's got what we need, and I know where he's holed up. Not so fast. I need guarantees, full exclusivity as a contractor, and seat on the board. That's right. Consider it done as soon as I have it in my hand. So, do we have a deal? Perfect. Don't worry about that. You just keep your man on a leash. I know someone perfect for the job.
With one exception, these dreams always appear in the quiet hours of the night. In them, I remain aware, lucid. Is that what they are? Lucid dreams.
Oh, son of a...
I've had them ever since the incident, but that night, back on the island outside my apartment, I was awake. I must have been. Or was it a trick of the mind, a mirage in the twilight of consciousness? What if it didn't happen back then at all, but instead right now, as I'm writing this? Winston Green, December 22nd, 1960.
No, wait!
Breaking news. Early this morning, police were called to the scene of what appears to be a murder. A man was found shot dead in a car on the parking lot outside Super Convenient Mall. The victim, a middle-aged man of Middle Eastern descent, was found by Mrs. Langby, an elderly resident walking her dog. Mrs. Langby, a lifetime resident of Shellington Falls, said, "Sparky and I are both traumatized by this. What is the world coming to? This used to be such a peaceful town." To be fair, this is the first murder this town has seen in over 10 years. Expect to read more about it in this morning's newspaper.
A man of Middle Eastern descent seems to have been shot at point-blank range by a small-caliber firearm. Wait a second. Who carried a badge for an as-of-yet undisclosed government agency? Oh, it can't be. No, shit. Shit. Okay, calm down. When did I last have my journal? I know I didn't misplace it or lose it. Never have. Too valuable. Too private. Armand, He knew about the journal from when we worked together. He asked if there was any copies. Whoever murdered him must have it. Was it the motive, though? Only Donovan and the AEC would have had reason to be interested in it. Last night's dream was so vivid. As if it happened. What the hell is going on? Okay, I need to bring the folder to Harold and tell him everything. He's the only one I got left.
Jeez.
Excuse me.
A note. Fellow coworkers, if you read this, I'm back tomorrow. I have a few things I need to take care of. Bertha, Donovan, and Johnny should keep you up to speed. In the meantime, oh god damn it.
This place is worse than a kindergarten. Trash bin overflowing, papers everywhere, dress code all over the place. You, young lady, button up your blouse. This isn't a brothel. Have some dignity, for heaven's sake. And you, sir, is that supposed to look like a work environment? You still live with your mother, or what?
Hey, I'm working here, you old lizard. Excuse me, miss. No, not you. I was, hello? Miss? Oh, for Christ's sake!
You're a monster.
Grow a spine, will you? This place is a zoo. Tramps and bums, all of them. Swear, I'll have an aneurysm before the day is done. Speaking of bums, where do you think you're going? You and I are going to have a field day today, Mr. Green. Prepare for some. Well, well. It seems you have misplaced your journal, Mr. Green. Should we call the police and have it reported missing? Perhaps if you describe its contents to them, they would be more than willing to help you find it. I suspect you aren't any less depraved and loose than the rest of these imbeciles here, after all. See you outside in 5. Huh. Snap to it.
Hello? I'm ready for the next delivery.
Now, the sad truth is, ladies and gentlemen, that we will probably never know the truth about what really happened at We Deliver that day. Was it malicious sabotage or a regretful accident? Who can say? In Mrs. Rover's pocket planner, under the relevant date, we read
3:15. Reprimand Mr. Green lack of enthusiasm. 3:20. Quality inspection of bomb shelter interior.
Mrs. Rover has admitted that she cannot be sure that Mr. Green was present. And for sure, it would seem entirely possible that the door unfortunately and accidentally jammed while Mrs. Rover was carrying out the inspection.
Excuse me. I'm here to pick up the bomb shelter I ordered.
Oh, of course, madam. I'd be happy to help you, just as I've been instructed to do. Just have a seat in the car there. I'll be with you as soon as I've loaded the cargo.
Oh, goodness gracious, what is happening?
Oh, gosh. It seems our cargo has come loose. What a completely unforeseeable accident. Don't worry, madam. At We Deliver, we pride ourselves on completing every delivery. I'll just gently guide your bomb shelter to your home.
I suppose it seems silly to some, an old lady like me buying a bomb shelter. But I get so frightened thinking of what would happen if the bombs were to fall. It wouldn't be so bad if it was just myself I was thinking about. But when I think about my dear family...
Damn.
It seems like the helpers are not finished with the pit for the shelter yet. Bring it to my second house instead, the pavilion. It's a bit more crowded, but it will have to do.
Ooh, yikes. Oops. My doggy paddle technique won't help me here. Excuse me.
This is a brand new design. It will protect against anything. The perfect bomb shelter for the typical family, the salesman said. I do worry. Will there be enough room for all of us, you think? There's Theodore and Balthazar and Monique, and I mustn't forget Alistair. Do you think that Mr. Hammond could be persuaded to give up his space?
I'm sure your husband would give up his space for one of your children, Mrs. Hammond.
Oh, do you think so? That is so good to hear. I wouldn't call them children, of course. Monique is quite old for a poodle. I do so hope Mr. Hammond sees things your way. I will offer to prepare a space for him in the garden shed. The helpers should be reprimanded for a bad job here. Take it to the manor instead. It's the least they can do for all this inconvenience. There we are. I dare say I'll sleep easier now. Oh my goodness, who is this?
Mrs. Rover, what are you doing here?
What is happening? Is this? What is this? This is not right. My dentures. Oh, my glasses. Oh.
Come, let me drive you back to the office.
What was that? No, never. I'm not setting my foot in a car ever again. I'm staying here. Please, Mother Earth, hold me.
Fellas, are you tired of those pesky little white flakes raining down from your knob? Well, worry no more. Introducing Dandy Dandruff Dasher. It's the magical tonic that'll make your scalp as clean as a whistle.
Dreadking 986 sparks. I am now back home with watermelon flavored soda.
Remember, folks.
Yum, yum, yum.
Folks, with Dandy Dandruff Dasher, you'll be the talk of the town. Get your bottle today and say goodbye to snow days forever.
Oh, hey Winston. Have you seen Miss Rover? She mentioned she was riding with you today. I was supposed to drive her home.
She felt a bit sick.
Oh, so she went home then. Did you give her a ride?
In a manner of speaking. God damn it, Harold, where are you? I should try calling him from the office phone. hell's going on with him?
You wanted to speak to me, Don?
I have something you need to see.
This looks...
Like the scribbles of a madman. Yeah, sure. But that's not why I'm showing you this. Keep going.
Who's Winston Booker?
Exactly. Look familiar to you?
How? I mean... Does Harry know?
No, and we'll keep it that way. You know, I trusted Winston. But I guess you never truly can know a person, right?
Don, does he know you have this?
I don't know, Allie. Probably, or he'll figure it out soon enough.
What are you... We're calling the police, right? I mean, right?
Not just yet. I have something I need to find out first.
What do you mean? He's a fugitive. Under a false name, no less. What is there to figure out?
Need you to trust me on this. Call Florian and set up a meeting, but for Christ's sakes, don't tell him about the journal just yet.
I'm not your secretary.
You're right. Look, I'm asking for your help here.
Fine.
What?
I had this weird run-in with Winston. First I thought it was just... Never mind. He told me he drove her home, but when I called her, she didn't answer. Did she know about this? I mean, what if she...
Drove who home?
Bertha!
Oh, her. Sure, the old witch is fine. Probably just took her broomstick for a spin somewhere.
Jesus, Don! I hardly recognize you anymore.
Hey, let's just call Florian first. Please? I'm pretty sure he's not resorted to murder. Although he'd probably do us all a favor in that one regard.
Is this a scratch? Yikes!
You blind? Now he's on it.
My bad.
Oh shit, I forgot to do the sound.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, Herbie.
slow down. You're not making sense.
I lost my goddamn dentures. He put me in the bomb shelter.
He what?
Let us ponder a quintessential predicament of civilized society. Where does one draw the line between justice and oppression? Haven't we all, in our daily toils, faced the scourge of workplace tyrants and unbearable peers? It would take a bold soul among us to deny having harbored dark desires. Yet, for most, these thoughts remain just that, mere thoughts. However, when a man, once a beacon of promise, indulges in retribution, he stands on the precipice of becoming a significant threat to society. Bailey and Associates, this better be good.
Lorian? Hi, it's Allison. I'm sorry for calling you at this hour.
Oh, good evening, Allie. I trust you're not calling at this hour to discuss the finer points of jazz.
I wish. No, listen,
What's wrong? You sound tense. Something happened?
Did it ever? It's about Winston Green. It's really, really bad.
Look, Donovan has already been informed that mere newspaper clippings won't suffice. Until presented with concrete evidence linking this Winston Green fellow to the occurrences mentioned in the press, my hands are tied.
That's just it. I have something that proves he's one and the same. Also, Miss Rover, Bertha, came forward. She's terrified. Says Winston threatened her. Left her scared out of her wits. She's willing to testify. Says Winston's anger was almost diabolical, was the word she used.
That's a significant development. Although not directly related, a credible witness could hold much sway over a jury. Anything else?
Not yet.
May I ask what this smoking gun is?
I think it's better that I show you in person. Winston, we have some urgent packages that needs delivering. It's Christmas Day after all, and the warehouse is overflowing. Could you talk to Johnny right away?
Look, I need to speak to Harold first. It's urgent.
Please, Winston. I'll let Harold know. I'll have him call you on the radio, okay?
But for the love... All right. Christ almighty.
Thank you so much. I'll make sure he...
Yeah. Christmas. Santa better stay out of my way. Dozing off in swimming class wasn't my brightest moment.
Listen, Winston, there is no greater way to clear your head than fishing. Let me give you some advice. First off, forget those fancy fishing gears and techniques you read about. They're a waste of money and time. You think you're going to catch the big one? Think again.
Just what I need. Sorry, Johnny. Allison said the next delivery was urgent.
Urgent? It's just a few propane tanks.
Yeah, I'll call you on the radio when I'm ready.
What in the Sam Hill is going on around here? Bertha didn't clock in today. Harold holed up in his office like a hermit. Allison gives me instructions over the phone. Gordon's tiptoeing about. Donovan acts like I'm invisible. And you are in a hurry? Am I the only one in the dark of what's going on? Just radio me.
I shouldn't leave yet. There are still things to do. I should find my pick. I should find my pickup truck before I use the radio. Got another delivery for me?
Winston, I need you back here at the HQ to clean some things away. About time, Mr. Green.
Whoops.
See this, Winston? This is a propane tank. With Christmas around the corner and people want to gather the family by their fancy gas-fueled fireplaces. I've been driving around Emerald Grove all morning selling this stuff. There's a few puffs left, and just enough for the stove in the office. Spread some warmth. While I'm doing that, you are to take the empty tank back to the old warehouse. Put that thing in the warehouse until next year.
Oh, jeez. Get the water.
Oops. Winston, do you read me? There seems to have been a slight mix-up with the propane tanker. Someone might mistakenly have sold military-grade napalm. Never mind returning the tank to the warehouse. I need you to collect all of the napalm before all of suburbia goes up in flame. Head for Emerald Grove while I dig up the receipts.
Whoops. Get the water. Hey, glasses. Let's settle this.
Winston, do you hear me? As soon as dinner is over, all those families will want to cozy up in front of their fireplace. I need you to collect all the napalm before then, or houses will start going up in flames. I found the first receipt. It's from Mr. and Mrs. Donaldson. Go, go, go! There, Winston. See the nozzle sticking up from the lawn? Attach the hose from the tank to it, and I'll start sucking the napalm up.
Oh.
What did you say, Winston? Oh, well, you stop complaining. What does it matter if there's a small leak in the tank? Focus on driving. I've got the next address coming up. Next up is the Nortons. Hurry over there, Winston. So, Winston, you might want to keep the car moving while you pump up the napalm from now on. It seems as if something caused the drops of napalm you've left to ignite. If you're not careful, it'll catch up with you, which would be unfortunate.
Okay, then I'm gonna end it here for today. Thank you all for watching. We'll be raiding the adorable virtual escape. I'll finish this mission next time.
Oh, widen. Oh, widen. Kings dimming down, tails off the floor. Serby leaving us thirsting once more. No voice, just looks that then reality. She logging out slow, pure depravity. Ooh, the cam's dimming down, tails off the floor. Serby leaving us thirsting once more. No voice, just looks that bend reality. She logging out slow, pure depravity.
One hand, who's barking in your bloodstream? She gone for now, don't cry. But next time we go, no lie.
Serby out, but she'll be back. Licking the screen, breaking your back. Lewdness, check craziness stack. Horny as hell and we like it like that. Join us again, don't miss the show. Cam turns on and the brain cells go. Doggy delirium, tailspin flow. You know you're down bad, just say so.
Chat full of sins, she blesses each one. Banned for a second, then back for fun. No words spoken, but hearts undone. 3 heads deep and still not done. Eh?
Hey yo, Cerberino!